Ghana is losing as much as $2 million in the production sector due to the country's power crisis. Now, research conducted by the Institute of Statistical, Social and Economic Research (ISE) shows that income of small business owners have decreased by as much as 48%, with the production sector also losing about $2.2 million on a daily basis due to the power crisis. Now, ISE is also projecting that the country's GDP will further fall by some 3% by close of year if the power situation does not improve.
For these firms, we find out that the insufficient electricity lowers their annual sales by about 37 to 48%. And that's quite high. I will quantify that. This, on average, shows that the economy as a whole, based on the population of the number of these firms in the country, we are losing about $2.2 million per day. And that's equivalent of about $57 million per month, or $686.4 million annually, just due to the electricity crisis alone. I'll be telling you more about that. And these figures translate to a loss of about 2% of our annual GDP. And the annual GDP is about $38 billion. So 2.5, about 2% of that is being lost.
Majority Leader in Parliament, Alban Bagbin, has defended the decision by the Parliamentary Service Board to import furniture and other office wares for the Job 600 office complex for members of Parliament. The House came under heavy criticism over its decision to import furniture from China for the chamber, and now Joy News is learning furniture and other office wares for the Job 600 complex have been procured from China and Italy, despite bids submitted by local manufacturers. Alban Bagbin says the local manufacturers lack the capacity to meet the demand.
You know, some of the species we don't have again. And so it's not like independence. When I hear some people talking about even at independence we could produce this, why now we can't? The forest cover at independence is not the same as today. Jobs creation comes in different forms. There's a cost to it. Okay? If you talk about only today's generation, you can go that way. And so that by the time that tomorrow's generation came, there is no tree left. And when the last tree dies, the last man dies. You know that. And so we have to talk about sustainability. And the environment is quite key when you talk about sustainability of anything. I'm shocked that you are talking about producing just 275 chairs. It's not only for members of Parliament. You also have staff. And in any case, to try and produce chairs even for members of Parliament, you don't just produce 275. You must make room for what? Eventualities.
Well, on that note, we end News Desk. My name is Kwabna Chenchene Boating. For more news, do want to log on to myjoyonline.com. Coming up, though, is Joy News Interactive with the Fuakwa Harrison. Stay on.